So, I'm actually one of those people that don't know how to build a city. I mean, if you asked me to build a city, like plan and design a city, I'd be lost. What I usually do is I like building neighborhoods, small little towns, and then joining the towns together. This is going to be one of those moments, because this is the trailer park. Like I said, I couldn't build a city, never could. SimCity, I couldn't do it. Get me to build a little town, put a whole bunch of residential, a little bit of commercial. Yeah, I could do that. One day I found these little motor homes in the workshop and thought, huh, could I build a trailer park? I mean, all you have to do is put down the assets or put down the zoning. But could I build something that looked like a trailer park? That sorta, kinda worked like a trailer park? Just for the sake of building more rural areas, basically. Because it is pretty much one of the favorite things that I do. Building high density? I've never really, well, even though I did grow up near Toronto, the major city I grew up in was 100 miles north. And at the time when we moved there, it was like 23,000. Like, it was just barely a city. So most of my references are rural, right? I mean, we had all kinds of trailer parks near us. Little town hall, whatever. I kind of thought the motorhomes but what would you do with them? You would come park your motorhome, and then when you're done with your visit, you would leave. I wanted to put in, parks. This one, it's the only park I ever made, the only asset I've ever made. And that's why it's called the first one. First park, right? Wanted to see if they would use the benches, I wanted to see how it worked before I built another one. I've never built another one. I've used other people's. But for this trailer park, there's got to be a place for kids to be. These little cottage things, I know they pretty much don't belong here. But, I mean, there was only maybe 3 to 4 different models of motorhomes. I've got more now. I could probably replace them, but they're only props. And they're, how would you say, traveler homes. Not ones that you tow behind a vehicle like these. So I ended up using these little cottages, which, I mean, you could call them tiny homes too. To the left is the office, where you sign in and you get the lot where you can park your motorhome. That building out there, I don't know why that grew the way it did. I guess it's too wide. Because most of these, well, no, they're 2x4. But I guess I forgot to stop that from upgrading. I thought the railway line was a nice little touch. And the road out here to some commercial gives it good separation between the residential and the little low-density commercial. Seeing that this is in my main city, I do plan to go back here and do some more to it. The main city, Westfield, is pretty much one experiment after another, trying to see if I understand what I think I understand, or how much do I need to learn. So you see there, I've got a little bit of an asset with a little bit of parking. Tried to make it look like an office where you would sign up to and get your contract and find out what lot you could park at. Was that a fire out there? Ooh, that's a fire out there. I know there's no fire department in here. I mean, after all, it's a trailer park. In which, I mean, being a trailer park, one should have a fire department. Because these things, when they go up pretty quick. Right? I mean, there's nothing to them. Mind you, City Skylines doesn't know that, do they? Everything burns at the same rate, fortunately. Oh, because there's the fire truck. Now, you see, the reason I make these kind of videos is to help me out, because now I know I need another lane there, just so that this doesn't happen to the fire truck. Right? And he's off. So I got the major power line hidden by trees. I tried to make it the best I could. Keep it rural looking. I even got telephone poles. Like, how would you say, low voltage power lines. You'll see them every so often. But like everything else in city skylines, when it comes to me, I try to be as reserved as I can. Well, because there's a limit to everything. I can't even remember where this fire truck comes from. Is he going to detour? Of course he's going to detour. Very good. So this is the trailer-ish, park-ish kind of thing. If it wasn't for the cottages. You know, I bet you those cottages would look better at a lakefront. You know, as rental units. Weird enough for you? Have fun with city skylines. Ciao for now. Oh yeah, they're all growable. Nothing's been plopped here. Well, except for the parks. Ciao for now.